Today, I'm becoming general manager of a new NBA team, the San Diego Surf. My goal for this video is to win a three-peat, and I'm giving myself 10 seasons to do that. But right now, we have 0 players on our roster. Luckily, there's going to be an expansion draft that'll allow us to add some players to our squad. Teams are allowed to protect 8 players for this draft, and then they have to let go of everybody else. And it looks like there's some solid players available. You've got Daniel Gafford, Clint Capella, Zach LaVine. Damian Lillard is available for the expansion draft. All right, let's get this started. I think we have to go with Dame, right? 89 overall player. He can be our superstar. Second overall, we've still got a lot of good options here. Jalen Duren's a really good young big man. He's on a cheap contract. I'd like to have him on the team. I'll bring in Rudy too. He's an 87 overall. Give me Gafford at 4. You know what? I'll take Beal too. This team's going to be expensive. Are there any good young players that teams have let go of here? Ooh, Jaime Jaquez. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'll take Isaiah Jackson. Christian Braun is here. I'll take him as well. And man, Zach LaVine's contract is so big, but he is a good player who could score for us. Worst case scenario, we flip him in the offseason, so I'll draft him as well. Give me Brogdon. Brogdon's so good in the simulations. I'll take DeAndre Hunter as well. He's only 25. Peyton Pritchard, another decent young player who's on a good contract. Vince Williams, young player, good contract. And we're on our last pick here. Ooh, Isaiah Joe? Yeah, I'll take Isaiah Joe. And now we are ready to start the season. This simulation begins in the 2023-24 season. Unfortunately, I couldn't start from the 2024 offseason and add an expansion team. It would only let me start right here. Let me check out our rotation, see what we're working with. I mean, this isn't a bad team. Am I crazy to say we could make the playoffs? But if we want to make the playoffs, we probably need a better coach. It seems like our coach, Justin Forrest, is just average. And we have money to hire a new coach, so I'm going to do that. Mike Stauffer is the best coach in 2K, so we'll give him a 4-year contract. As you can see, he's maxed out in every stat category. And now that we've done that, I'm going to get the season started. Depending on how we're doing at the trade deadline, I'll decide if I want to be a buyer, maybe try and get some better players on the squad, or be a seller and give up some of our veteran talent in order to get some more young players and draft picks. We're here at the end of January and we're playing out of our mind. 31-18 right now. Shout out to the Bucks for giving me Damian Lillard. He's averaging 25 PPG for our franchise. Bradley Beal has been great as well. I guess we could look to improve some of the role players on the team. But overall, obviously, we're playing great basketball, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. Looks like Jaime Jaquez isn't very good for us. Neither is DeAndre Hunter or Christian Braun. We just need more wings who can play real minutes for us and can be impactful. So that's what we're going to be looking for here. I'm willing to offer up my first round pick, which probably doesn't mean much because obviously we're a really good team. There's a couple decent trades out there. Nothing I love. I mean, we could get Aaron Gordon, who would be a lot better at the 4 than DeAndre Hunter, at least I'd assume. I mean, maybe not. Gordon's not scoring the ball at too crazy of a level. Let me see if I can switch up the trade package, maybe get some better offers here. If I move DeAndre Hunter to small forward, he goes up to an 82. So I'm going to throw him back in the trade finder with Jaime Jaquez in a first and hope that that gives us some better offers. It did not give us better offers. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and take Aaron Gordon here. We definitely needed a change on the wing, and bringing in Aaron Gordon is a big change. I believe he can be a huge addition for us. Paying Zach LaVine $40 million to come off the bench seems crazy, especially when he's only averaging 16. And I'm noticing we need a starting small forward, so maybe we could find a small forward in exchange for LaVine. Okay, now we're talking. We got some offers here. DeMar DeRozan. Debo's been averaging 23 a game. We could also get Lauri Markkanen, but DeRozan has been more efficient. He is a little bit older. However, I mean, these numbers speak for themselves. we're going to bring DeMar to San Diego. Also, Rudy Gobert wants an extension. I'll go ahead and give him that. And DeRozan has an extension, so that means we won't have to worry about paying him. Most of our players are under contract long term, which I love to see. I think the starting five looks much improved after the trade deadline. Now, checking out the bench, I think we have way too many centers. We could use some backup wing play. We did just bring in Andre Drummond, and he's on an expiring contract, so I'm thinking we look at moving him to get ourselves a backup small forward. Simone Fontecchio can slot in there. And then we also need a backup four. Yeah, we still have too many centers off the bench, so how about we move Duren to the four? And yeah, now the rotation looks a little bit better, a little more balanced for sure. I don't expect us to win a championship this year or anything. However, I definitely think it would be good for our young players to just get some playoff experience under their belts. And, you know, let's give the fans of San Diego something to be excited about. This is a new franchise. I mean, us being in the playoffs, that's definitely exciting. Luka Doncic wins MVP at the end of season number 1. Of course, Wembanyama wins Rookie of the Year here. Jalen Duren, most improved. Why? I don't know. His numbers barely went up, but hey, we'll take it. None of our players made all NBA or all defense, but I don't care about all that. We're in the playoffs with 48 wins. We're ready to compete for an NBA title. Just checking out the numbers of the starting five, looks like everybody played well except for Mr. Triple Single Rudy Gobert. You're probably packed up this offseason, buddy. First round, we'll be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Like, of course it has to be the Thunder. You know, they're kind of the reoccurring villain in these videos. They always beat me in the playoffs, so I'm ready for it. Go ahead, OKC. We're winning? All right, game 6, the biggest game in franchise history. We've got a chance to close out OKC. And we did not take that chance. We got cooked. All right, game 7 on the way. Shout out to Malcolm, 18 points in 18 minutes, but we needed the other guys to be better. We're shortening this down to an 8-man rotation so we can really lock in for game 7. It's a back and forth game so far, very competitive, but my guys finished the job. We're moving on to round 2. Come on, San Diego. And this is the Aaron Gordon revenge series right here. Gordon's taking on his former team, the Denver Nuggets. Let's get straight into it. Game 1 will go to Denver. We take game 2. Oh, San Diego, come on. San Diego, stand up. Oh, we lose game 5. Just close it out in 6. We'll be cool. Let's go. Conference finals. We got the Dallas Mavericks. They made the finals this year in real life, of course. They'll win game 1 and 2. Yeah, it's Luka, bro. It's Luka. We get swept. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Who's stopping that? I know Damian Lillard isn't stopping this backcourt. Dame, he's a scorer, but he's not much of a defensive player. Maybe we need to get more defenders on this team as the Sixers win the title. I'm not mad at a conference finals run in year 1 at all. Sure, we could have tanked. We could have traded Dame to get draft picks or something, but that was really fun. That was exciting from the team. But now I'm realizing this team's kind of old and expensive. Damian Lillard at 34 years old, I know he's going to regress probably down to like an 87 over the offseason, so I'd like to bring in a younger PG. Trae Young could be that. He averaged 32 and 11. Unless like Steph Curry pops up in the trade finder, we're probably taking Trae Young here. I mean, look at the numbers, the comparison. Come on, man. Trae Young went crazy. We got to bring him in. So Trae is our new best player here. I also want to look at trading DeRozan. He's kind of in the same boat as Dame. He's going to regress a lot, but I'm only getting 2 offers here so far. If I throw in a first, I can get Franz and Cole Anthony. I feel like Franz is kind of a notorious sell though in the game of 2K. He just never plays that well. So what I'm going to do here is wait until free agency, because usually then more trade opportunities open up for me. So I think that's the game plan here. We'll extend the qualifying offer to Fontecchio, sure. And we've got Maxey, PG, Siakam, Harden in free agency. I'm not really interested in signing anybody. I mean, even if I was, we don't have the money. And now let's look at trading DeRozan. Yep, as you can see, there's a lot more trade possibilities here. We could go Amen Thompson and Fred VanVleet. That's kind of interesting. Let me see what happens with the first round pick. DeJounte and John Collins. I would have to trade Brogdon too, and Brogdon was so good for us off the bench. Wow, Fox and Murray is kind of insane. I think we gotta go Fox and Murray. I don't want to trade Peyton Pritchard though. Could I throw them like Ajax instead? They're gonna say no. Okay, I'll throw you a second round pick. Dang it, why are y'all being difficult? I'll throw him a random player. Y'all can have Hunter Tyson too. Dude, are we being serious? I like Peyton Pritchard's contract, so I want to keep him, but I guess that's not an option. So you know what? Y'all can hold Peyton Pritchard. And now they're not accepting this deal. Oh, you'll give me a free first round pick? Sure. Why not? Let's do it. 2K's logic is just absolutely incredible. Okay, so obviously the backcourt of Fox and Trae Young is not going to work. We're going to flip De'Aaron Fox, but I just really like the idea of adding Keegan Murray. We could flip Fox for Scotty Barnes. That sounds pretty incredible. Yeah, let's get Scotty Barnes. Welcome to the team. Now we're getting some youth on this squad. Oh, I forgot about Rudy too. The offers for Rudy aren't great. The best guy available is probably Dominating. We could go Cam Thomas, but I would have to take on Ben Simmons' contract, which I'm not interested in. So for Rudy, Ajax, and a first, I can get Miles Turner and Aaron Nesmith. I'm going to do this. Turner can space out the floor for us. And I'm also going to move Scotty Barnes to small forward where he goes up because I want to have AG as the starting power forward. We'll have Barnes at small forward. And we might have Beal at the 2, but I'm also kind of worried about his regression. DeJounte is on a much more affordable contract and he's younger. That seems like too good of an offer to pass up on. So welcome to the team, DeJounte Murray. Oh, we're the San Diego Hawks. We've got DeJounte and Trae. Then we've got Scotty Barnes, Aaron Gordon, Miles Turner. Off the bench, it's Duren, Gafford, Brogdon, Murray, Bogdanovich. Oh my gosh, I cooked. We're going to slide Murray to small forward. And then I guess we don't really need Aaron Nesmith. We'll go ahead and trade him to replenish on some draft picks. Matter of fact, can we get a little younger at the backup too? Oh my gosh, we can trade Bogdanovich and Boucher for Desmond Bane. Sure. Desmond Bane will be an elite backup 2 guard. And then we don't need Christian Brown and Blake Wesley. There goes 2 really good first. Hunter Tyson, you can go as well. And I think we are all good here. We have a beautiful 10-man rotation for next season. And there's nobody we need to bring back in free agency. Do we have our mid-level? I think we do have a little bit to spend. Yeah, we'll throw Dario Saric a little 3-year, and that will do it. What an incredible offseason for the San Diego Surf. I love what we're putting together here. And since we just acquired some draft picks by trading a few guys who weren't going to play for us, I kind of want to go after a star at this year's deadline. I definitely think that's in the cards for us. But let's go ahead and get this season started. We're going to run a 10-man rotation because we have a beautiful 10-man rotation. And hopefully we'll win a lot of basketball games. I'll see what adjustments we need to make a little bit down the line. We are hooping right now, but what the team is missing is another star. Trae Young, he's definitely a star for us, but we need that second guy. I don't think Scotty is it. Oh my gosh, he's definitely not it. 12 PPG is ridiculous. The Thunder are 42-4. Okay, yeah, we really need another star if we want to find a way to get through the 42-4 Thunder. So here's how we go get a star. We're going to go to Team Intel, see what players are available. San Antonio is selling. Victor Wembanyama is available. Could you imagine Wemby on the Surf? That would be absolutely incredible. Grizzlies are selling. John the Surf would be cool. Warriors rebuilding. We could go get Steph on the Surf. It has a good ring to it. But I think I really want to put all my focus on Victor Wembanyama. He could be a franchise player. And you don't really get an opportunity to trade for Wemby very much here in 2K. So we got to go all out. I'll throw you Scotty, Jalen Duren. I've got a Bulls pick that's valuable here. I've got a Raptors pick that's valuable. I got a Rockets that has 0 value. They just took that. No, I just fleeced the Spurs, bro. Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren, a couple first. That was the easiest trade I've ever made for Wembanyama because I've gotten him a couple times here in 2K. That was the easiest it's ever been. Oh my goodness. See, now we're in a position in terms of trade assets where I feel like we could really go for a guy like Ja Morant as well. Now, if we're going for Ja, Trey's going to be a part of the package because we're upgrading at point guard. There's no point in having 2 all-NBA caliber guards, but I know Ja Morant, he can be the franchise point guard. Then we throw him with Wembanyama. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. So I would offer Trey and picks. I doubt this will be enough to get the deal done, but you know, I'll throw it out there. They're gonna say no. Okay, so let's take away these picks, and instead, would you all be interested in, like, I don't know, Keegan Murray? He's an 86 overall. Y'all just throw us like Chris Boucher, and then we throw in the picks. This is a lot to give up for Ja Morant. Couple first rounders. They say no, they want a few more picks. They'll give me Kelly Oubre for some additional wing depth. Let's do it, man. Ja Morant is on the Surf. So we've got a new duo, Ja and Wembanyama here in San Diego. Oh man, this is exciting. Okay, so now we kind of have to optimize the lineup because I just made a lot of moves. I don't really know where we're at as a team. First of all, we need to get a better starting wing. As of now, Kelly Oubre Jr. would be starting at small forward, which I don't love. We have Desmond Bane, who's our backup too. I wouldn't mind trading him for a backup wing. We could trade him for Trae Young right back. Now that's interesting because I feel like we could flip Trae for a crazy wing. Let's go ahead and do this. We also had to trade Gafford, which is fine. See, because now we could trade Trae for Chris Middleton. We could go Lauri Markkanen and Capella. That sounds nice. Yeah, I think we're going to go Lauri and Capella here. Welcome to the squad. Lauri will start at small forward. 2 guard, it's DeJounte and Bogdanovic. Small forward, it's Lauri and Oubre. Power forward, it's Gordon and Saric. We can improve that power forward a little bit, so we're going to package together Capella and Dario and hopefully get a decent 4. Jeremy Grant's out there. He's a small forward, but we can probably play him at power forward. He can shoot. He can defend. He's the type of wing you want in today's NBA. He can't play power forward. Sick. Well, forget what I said about Jeremy Grant. I guess we're going to have to trade him to get somebody who can play power forward. There's Kyle Kuzma. Welcome to the team. Okay, so we've got Ja Morant, DeJounte, Lauri, Gordon, Wemby, Turner, Kuz, Brogdon, Oubre, Bogdanovic. Come on, man. The Thunder better get out the way. I don't care if they're 42-4. Okay, we lost 2 games after the trades, but I don't care if they're 42-4. We're the new top dogs. Season is wrapped. Shea wins the MVP award. Okay, the Thunder only ended up finishing out with 66 wins. They definitely cooled down, which is encouraging. Shout out to Ja Morant, one of the newest members of the San Diego Surf, making All-NBA second team. And there's Wembanyama on All-NBA third team. That's our franchise center right there. And we ended up winning 57 games on the year, making us the number 2 seed. Round 1, we'll be taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Zion, B.I., CJ. Cool team, but let's be honest, we got this. We beat them in 5. Now it'll be the T-Wolves with Anthony Edwards. Again, I think we got this. Okay, we're down to 1. We'll tie it up at 2 apiece. So let's jump in the Simcast here for Game 5. It's a 4-point game, minute 41 left. Let's jump in and watch this. Oh, this court is tough. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's got a lot of colors going on, but I kind of like it. Ja Morant with the rock. Here comes a screen from Wembanyama. Ja gonna take a midi and knock it down. Oh, the jerseys are clean too, man. Anthony Edwards bringing up the ball. We got DeJounte to lock him up, though. We're not worried. Ant-Man will get the screen from Naz Reid. Edwards to the basket, finds Reid on the pop, wide open, and Naz knocks it down. Can't leave Naz Reid wide open. Now here comes Ja Morant. Morant going straight to the basket. He shoots it over a couple defenders and misses. Now the ball go to Towns. Towns to Edwards. Ant-Man going right at Murray. Good defense, DeJounte. And Murray will secure the rebound. DeJounte swings it to Kuzma to Ja Morant. Morant will get the screen here from Miles Turner. Ja gonna let one fly. Oh man, we're cooked. Yeah, I think this one is over with. Ball will go to Towns. Towns down to Edwards. The layup is good, and I think that was the dagger right there. GG's. So now game 6 is a must win. If we lose, our season is over with. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play under pressure. We win game 6, and this series is going 7. This is a close one in game 7. Oh, it's really close. Come on, San Diego. Come on, Surf. We did it. We're moving on. Despite 47 from Edwards. Oh my gosh. And now we've got the matchup I've been dreading. The Oklahoma City Thunder. We're going to make this like an 8-man rotation. Turn the bench utilization down to like 40. And now we should be good to go. Game 1 goes to OKC. We win game 2. Okay. They win game 3. We win game 4. It's not going as bad as I expected. Tie series headed into game 5. And it's pretty close here. Thunder are going to run away with it, of course. Of course they do. I'm so sick of this team. We win game 6. Game 7 coming up. Come on, guys. Thunder got the lead in the second, but we're fighting back in the third. Oh, no. The Thunder had a big third. It's over. It's over. How? How am I supposed to beat this team? We have Wembanyama, Ja Morant, incredible role players. We still lost. And the Thunder, of course, win the championship. So we don't have any picks for this year's draft. I kind of traded them all to get that tall guy on our team. So we'll skip straight past the NBA draft, head to team player options. AG, why would you decline, man? Free agency, we've got Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell. Great free agency class, but I will not be participating. We've got our team, and I think that they're really good. Now, I think we do have to re-sign a few players. Aaron Gordon, Miles Turner, and Malcolm Brogdon. Boucher, he just wants a minimum to come back. Okay. I'll throw Boucher that minimum after I'm sure I can afford all these guys, because I don't know if we can bring everybody back. We can. Oh, wait, where'd Boucher go? Oh, I guess he's gone. Well, that's tough. So looking at the team headed into the off season, I do think we should trade Bogdanovich. He's a little bit old, 32 and on an expiring deal. I'm worried he's going to regress. Don't really love any of the offers for him, though. But if I throw in Nick Richards, I can get Buddy Hield, so I'll do this. Buddy Hield, absolutely great shooter, but now I'm realizing he is even older than Bogdanovich was. But Buddy just shoots it so well. Maybe I can flip him for somebody a little bit younger who can shoot it. Oh, I was going to say Melton would be a good pickup, but apparently not. Bro cannot shoot in this game. All right, we'll hold on to Buddy. Hope he doesn't regress. Now, Malcolm Brogdon at 32. He might have to go. Dyson Daniels. I'm going to bank on him getting better. And that's all I'm going to do for trades. Dyson Daniels goes up to an 81. Buddy Hield gets worse. Dang it. But John Wemby got better. Gordon got a little bit better. We're ready to go for another season. We'll see if there's any adjustments we need to make. I'm really hoping we can get ring number 1 going right now this season, because I want to get to work on that three-peat. It's definitely tough to win 3 in a row, especially when you have a team like the Thunder in your conference. But with this group and maybe a few more moves around the edges, I feel like it's definitely possible for our guys to get that done. We're 41-12 right now, but of course the Thunder are 46-7. That's just how it goes, isn't it? So I'm going to do what we did last season, see what teams are selling or rebuilding, see if we can take anybody from these squads. Magic are selling. They have Jimmy and Paolo. Paolo would be interesting. I would be willing to put together a trade package for him. But yeah, that's really about it. So let's see what we can do in terms of a Paolo Banchero trade. He's still on his rookie contract, which makes things a little more difficult. I mean, I guess I'd throw Dyson Daniels in here. I don't know how much they'd want Dyson Daniels. Maybe Kelly Oubre as well. Then y'all just throw me like Sadiq Bey, but Sadiq's got value. They want this Chicago pick. We got a 4-star pick. Hold on. Back up. Okay, that kind of changes everything. What if I threw DeJounte Markkanen in this pick? Like, could we get somebody crazy? We could get Mobley and Garland. We could get Paolo and Jimmy? Big Z and B.I.? Okay. I'm gonna go for Zion and Ingram. This just seems too crazy to pass up on. Now we've got a 3rd star here in San Diego. Now we also have no 1st-round picks here in San Diego, which is a tragedy. But we can trade Ingram maybe for a wow, we could trade him for Jimmy. I'm gonna do this. We also get the TikToker Jared McCain. So we'll take Jimmy and Jared, and now we can get KP and Derek White. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking, dude. All right, so we're going to take KP and Derek White, move Porzingis. Actually, do we play him at backup center? Or do we do Z at the 3, Porzingis at the 4, play a crazy bully ball team? Derek White starts at the 2 off the bench. It's AG, Turner, Daniels, Oubre, Hield. Ooh, I cooked. Oh my goodness, dude. This team's insane. Shout out to the Bulls for that crazy pick. Truly appreciate it, because that just got me an absolute super team. SGA wins MVP. Wembanyama, DPOI. Ja makes first team. That's our superstar right there. Wembanyama on second team. That's our superstar right there. And we won 67 games, bro. I'm telling y'all, we were incredible after all those trades. I have no doubt that we can beat OKC. I'm so serious, too. I really think we can take care of them. I don't care if they won more games. Post All-Star break, post trade deadline, we were the best team in the league. Look at that. We haven't even lost yet. The Thunder, they've been struggling just to make it to the conference finals. Both their series went 6. We have yet to lose, and we're not going to lose, even against OKC. Okay. Maybe I'm getting a little too... Okay. All right, OKC, my bad. Let me chill out. We're going to make this an 8-man rotation. Jump in the Simcast Game 5. Please, just let me get past this dumb team. Please. We got it. Game 5 W. One more. And if we get to the finals, we're winning. This is really the finals. The conference finals are the finals. Whoever makes it out the West is winning the championship. Oh, we're jumping in. 1-point game, minute 35. Chance to make the finals here. We just need this dub. And I do not want this series going 7, man. Please. Ball will go into Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Why is Cooper Flag wide open? You suck. You missed. All right, Ja Morant. Let's go. I genuinely do not like this Thunder team, bro. Here we go. Morant will get the screen from Wembanyama. Oh yeah, Wemby. We like those. Nice pick and roll. The John Wemby pick and roll is just diabolical. Who's stopping that? Now here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA to the basket. Good defense. Grab me that rebound. Come on, Wembanyama. Ball will go to Ja Morant. Morant gonna let it fly. Stop shooting threes. You can dunk on anybody. Just don't shoot the threes. Now Shai's open for 3. Oh, tie ball game. It's a little bit late to ask, but if you're enjoying the video, I'd appreciate if you subscribed. Anyway, here comes Ja Morant. Usually I try to ask earlier in the video so I can get more people to subscribe. Anyway, who cares? Here's Derek White with the rock. Morant gonna put up the layup. It's good. We're up by 2 points here. We need this stop. This is the biggest defensive play in franchise history. Please, we gotta lock up Shai. Screen will come from Chet Holmgren. Shai gonna... Oh, he threw it away. Victor Wembanyama. Come on, Wemby. Oh, mama, Wembanyama. Wemby! 2K, do y'all have it in the programming to just let the Thunder win? How's Wemby missing free throws, bro, in the clutch? And now the Thunder can tie it with a 3. I'm ready for the 3 ball. Just go ahead and make it. I know what's about to happen. Lou Dort into Holmgren. He's wide open. I can't stand this game. Play defense. I swear y'all better hit a game winner right here. Ja Morant with the ball. He's going to waste a little bit of time. He'll probably get a screen on the right and pull a 3 because the same thing happens in pretty much every play. Yep, here it comes. Screen on the right side. Ja Morant. He's going to... Oh, he passed. And KP's open. Kristaps! We're losing in OT too. I already know. I can't believe we left Chet open. I can't believe Porzingis missed that wide open shot. We deserve to lose. Oh my gosh, we're winning in overtime. We did it, bro. We did it. We're moving on to the finals. And now the ultimate challenger is out the way. We just got to get through the New York Knicks. Okay. Oh, come on. This team sucks compared to the Thunder. We're winning this. 2-0, 3-0. They get a game. Gentleman's sweep. Ja Morant. Finals MVP. That's chip number 1. We're going for this 3-peat right here, man. No draft picks, of course. We trade all those to get star players. Team player options. We, of course, are picking up that team option on Wemby. We got the qualifying offer on Dyson Daniels. He's the only player we have to re-sign, but we do not have the funds. Yeah, 30 M's for Dyson is kind of insane anyway. Speaking of insane, paying 13 mil to a 33-year-old Buddy Hield feels kind of crazy, so I'm going to trade Buddy for a couple firsts. And we'll bring in like Cody Martin as a replacement. Oh, we're going to lose Oubre too. Dang. Now there's a chance. Wait, actually, we should probably bring in somebody to replace Oubre. Wait, we can afford him? Cool. Okay. I was going to say there's a chance Dyson Daniels takes that qualifying offer because I doubt any team's offering him more money than the qualifying. He didn't take it. All right, so we lost our backup PG. That's definitely unfortunate. We'll probably try and address that at the trade deadline, make a move for a backup PG. But now our quest for a 3-peat has started. We won championship number 1 last year. We're going for 2 in a row next year, and then the third one the year after, of course. I'm really hoping we can get the W in the playoffs this year, keep our streak of NBA titles going. But like I said, we'll get this going and then make some changes at the deadline if we need to. I don't know what's going wrong for us this year, but things are not going good. We're 32-17, which is like a fine record, right? But we want to do better than a fine record. We need to start winning more. Derek White, you suck. 8 points per game. Are we serious? Nah, we got to get somebody better. 8 PPG is insane, man. We got a couple Lakers first we can include. Man, nobody really wants Derek White, huh? I guess I see why. Bro isn't really playing too well. So we might have to take it the route of looking for our own trade here. See if anybody has any good two guards available. There's actually a lot of rebuilding teams, but they don't really have anybody I want, which is unfortunate. The only guy I saw who I was interested in was DeJounte Murray. He's on the Pelicans right now. I would give him Derek White if we could get DeJounte back. I mean, of course, Derek White's been terrible. So, yeah, I'd give you Derek White, man. I'll throw in 2 firsts, too, man. They're going to say no, but they'll throw me Jordan Hawkins for Cody Martin in a second. Sure, let's do it. Okay, welcome to the team, DeJounte. He should be a lot better at the starting shooting guard than our guy Derek White was. And let me see if anybody else is selling. It looks like Ja, Wemby have been really good. Z's been good. But beyond that, everybody's just kind of mid. Porzingis, I really wanted you to be better. So let's trade KP, get a power forward in here. Sabonis at the 4 might be crazy. Ooh, I don't want to trade them Oubre, though. Is there any way we can get this? Oh, financially, we can't do it without Oubre. Dang, man. Bro, I don't want to give him Oubre. Like, I really don't. Because he's on a good contract. No, I don't think I can do that. But KP is selling, so I need to get somebody at the 4. Oh, am I gonna have to do this? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do it. Welcome to the team, Sabonis. We'll move Sabonis to the power forward. Fred VanVleet's on this 1-year minimum. He could play for us just as like a backup PG. We don't really have any other option besides like trading him for a pick, but I'd rather actually have him here for a season playing, so he'll be backup PG. We're good at the 2. 3, we definitely need a backup small forward. We had a backup small forward, but we had to trade him to get Domantas Sabonis, which is unfortunate. Is there any chance we can trade Turner to get a small forward and get another center? Oh, that's exactly what I was asking for here. We get Nesmith and Rob Will. Cool. Okay, so now we've got Morant, DeJounte, Zion, Sabonis, Wemby, Gordon, Williams, VanVleet, Nesmith, Hawkins. Looks good to me. Hopefully we can go for 2 in a row here. Obviously, the season hasn't gone too great thus far, but hopefully we can pick things up. Okay, we close out the season very strong. Wembanyama with the DPOY. Now the Thunder did go 73-9. We won 60, which is cool, but obviously nowhere near 73. What I'm hoping is some other team can somehow take down the Thunder for me, because I think the rest of the West won't be a problem, but the Thunder are obviously going to be a problem. Maybe the Rockets will be a problem. Okay, we beat them. And now here we go again. It's OKC. On paper, our team is better. Let's just be honest. You look at the point guard spot, Shea's slightly better, but at the 2, we've got DeJounte, who's better than Giddey. We've got Z at the 3, who's way better than Lu Dort. At the 4, Sabonis and Jada match up about evenly, and Wemby's better than Chet. So theoretically, we should be the better team. However, that's just not how it works in the game of 2K, because they love the Thunder. Yeah, like I said, they love the Thunder. They're up 3-1 on us. Bro, how am I supposed to do this? Like, look at our team, right? Really good. There's no world where we're not better than the Thunder. But I guess in 2K's world, we aren't. So now our quest for a 3-peat has restarted. Dang, man. Now, we are only 4 seasons into this, so we've got plenty more time to continue this, but man, that sucks. I really thought we had some momentum going and we were going to be able to keep it up, but obviously that wasn't the case. We got to re-sign Wemby and Jordan Hawkins this summer. Obviously, I'm much more worried about Wemby than Hawkins, with all due respect. We can't afford to re-sign Wemby, however, they'll let me go over the cap to match the offer, so there we go. Wembanyama is back on a 3-year contract. Financially, I am kind of concerned about the future of this team. I got to consider the fact that this squad is just going to get more and more expensive. We just paid Wemby a bag. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do moving forward to keep everybody together. We might have to make some tough decisions, but then if we're splitting up the team and the Thunder is still getting better, that's going to be tough. And now players on my team are getting worse. This is tough, man. I'm going to see how we're doing and reevaluate things at the deadline. I know we're going to be a team that's obviously a playoff squad, so I'm not too worried about the first half of the season, but we really got to lock in for that latter half of the season and the playoffs. So I'll make my adjustments when I need to. All right, we're 36-15. Bro, the Rockets are insane now too. This team is mid. Okay, they have crazy depth, but like, bro, they don't have the star power we do. The Thunder, they got Dylan Brooks at the small forward. And they're about to beat us in the playoffs again this year. I can already see it coming. So we got to do something to prevent that. Also, we're going to have some of our star players testing free agency, and they don't want to re-sign, which is, you know, just awesome. We're going to have to trade them, though, to get ahead of that. Zion, I'm sorry, big dog, but, like, you don't want to re-sign, so I got to do something here. Oh, the offers for Zion are terrible. Yeah, these are just bad, man. Like, there's nobody near the talent that Zion's at. All right, we might have to hold on to Zion, but I definitely want to trade DeJounte, and the offers for DeJounte are pretty good. I'm going to trade DeJounte for Dyson Daniels. We'll slide Daniels over to the 2 guard. He was about the best option I could find, so, oh, he doesn't play 2, though. Maybe we flip him. Nah, I guess we're just going to have to slide him to the 2. It is what it is. And then Sabonis at 31. Oh, he's expiring too? And the offers for Sabonis are bad. Because, yeah, he's 32. He's regressing. Teams don't want him right now. Do we trade him for a young star, Ron Holland? Holland's averaging 22. We have to take on Grant's contract, but that's only for a year. Let's bring him in. Maybe we need some more youth on the team. Welcome to the squad, Ron Holland. And then I think we're just going to bank on us being able to re-sign Zion in the offseason. I don't really see any other way to go about it. Oh, are we going to have to pay Holland this summer too? Dang it. Okay, in that case, we got to trade Zion, man. There's just nobody like I love in these trades. You know what? Ivy and KP isn't bad. We'll do this. Hopefully that helps. It probably won't, though, because the Thunder and Rockets are overpowered. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins MVP. Shout out to Ja. He made All-NBA this year. He's on a 1-year too? Oh my gosh. This offseason might be a tragedy for the team. 61-21 on the year. Let's get into the playoffs. Round 1, we got Portland. Oh my gosh, don't lose to Portland, please. Okay, we beat them. Now it'll be OKC again. This is a good OKC team. We know how it gets with them, man. We face them like every year. We're up 3-1, please. No, don't. No, 2K, I swear, don't do this to me. No, please don't. We're winning, we're doing good. What is this? Did they add a sudden death OT? No, they added a target score in overtime. That's what they added, didn't they? Bro, I don't know what this is gonna go to, but I guess we'll find out if we won. Okay, we lost. We lost by 1! We lost by 1 to the Cooper Flag 40 piece. No, man. Okay, oh my bro. They had to add highest scoring teams total plus 40 points wins. Are you serious, bro? We lost by 1 single point. And the Thunder went on to win the title, so we win there, we probably win the title. And now we've got a huge offseason coming up. Man, I need a break from this. The Thunder have been cooking me, so I'm gonna go eat some lunch or something, come back to y'all in a little bit, and hopefully I'll come in with renewed energy, ready to restore this team to greatness or something. Because at this point, we're 5 seasons into the video and we have won 1 championship. But obviously, I said I have the goal of winning a 3-piece. So we're going to have to get that 3-piece started sooner rather than later, or we might run out of time because I'm only giving myself 10 seasons. All right, I'm back and we've got a lot to do here. We've got to re-sign Ja Morant, which we can't afford under the hard cap. Okay, we're off to a great start. I think the most logical move here is to trade Aaron Gordon. He's making $33 million as an 83 overall, which is obviously way too much. I think we're just gonna have to salary dump him for Bruce Brown and a pick, and then we'll probably take Bruce Brown and just trade him for some additional draft capital. At the very least, we can at least use these picks to maybe add some more talent to our team down the line. All right, there we go. There's one more pick. Okay, so now we should be able to afford Ja. Oh shoot, he didn't even want to re-sign. Let me go ahead and go to Player Finder and give him a better offer, because if we lose him, we're pretty much cooked. I'm gonna give him the max player option, no trade clause. There we go. And Ja Morant went to the Suns. Okay, this is really bad. Unless he somehow comes back in day 1 of free agency, which he doesn't. Sometimes teams don't have the money. We're gonna pay Ron Holland here. All right, we get Ron Holland back, but Ja Morant is gone. So we still have Wemby, we've got Ron Holland, but man, this team just took a major step back. I mean, this team took a prime James Harden type step back, if you get what I'm saying. Now I'm hoping Ron Holland gets better. Okay, he doesn't. Dude, what are we gonna do? I thought Ron Holland was supposed to become a star. I'm gonna trade him for Amen Thompson because Amen's just a lot better. Also, Porzingis at 33 years old. I don't want to build around an old player. Let's bring Trae Young back. Young's 29, so that works a little bit better. We also could use some wing play. I think this trade makes the Thunder worse, so I'm gonna do it. We get J-Dub. We're gonna play Dub as small forward. He goes up to a 91 overall. Now we just need a starting power forward. Our bench is also gonna be pretty lackluster, at least looking at where we're at in the moment. Ooh, there's Alperen Sengun. There's Asar Thompson, but Sengun's very good in 2K, so we're gonna bring him in, play Sengun at the 5. And then can we trade Rob Will for like 2 bench pieces by any chance? There's McBride and Sadiq. Works for me. Let's go ahead and bring those 2 guys in. And then Neesmith, can we trade him for like a 4 or 5 by chance? There's Beef Stew. Let's do it. Okay, so the bench unit looks a little bit better. We've at least got a few decent bench players. Maybe I can sign somebody. Oh no, free agency's over, so I can't sign anybody. But yeah, it really hurts that we lost Ja Morant, of course. We gave up a lot to get him here in San Diego, and now he's just gone. So we're gonna need a big carry year from our guy Victor Wembanyama. And I think we're going to run a shorter rotation this season, run an 8-man. Because, yeah, we can't have Victor Oladipo playing minutes in the big 2028. All right, so it's clear this year isn't our year. We are 25 and 23. We've completely fallen off after the loss of Ja Morant. Who would have thought you lose a superstar player and now you're terrible? So we got to figure out some type of way to improve this roster at the deadline. I'm going to exercise pretty much every trade possibility, see what's out there to help out this squad, because obviously we need some help. I mean, here's a trade that'll help a little bit. We're getting Lonzo Ball and Ben Simmons. This will help our bench depth. I can move Simmons to small forward where he'll be an 84 overall. I told y'all I was going to go exercise all my options. I literally just traded for Ben Simmons because I thought it would help the team. Let's go get Clint Capella. He's a little bit higher of an overall than Isaiah Stewart. And that's about all I got in terms of moves. That maybe made our bench depth a little bit better. I don't know, man. I mean, looking at the starting 5, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure what the big issue is for this team, but I can't really address it any further. We don't have any more draft picks. I'm not sure what else to do. Wembanyama, I am so sorry that our team is garbage because, man, you just played the best season of your NBA career, winning MVP and DPOY. Was that Bronny on the first team? Shout out to Bronny. He's making his summer league debut today. And yeah, we're a play-in team, 45 wins. We'll see if we can at least make the playoffs. We do. Okay, we're the 7th seed, taking on the Rockets in round 1. And looking at our roster compared to theirs, am I crazy to say we're better? As much as I'm mad we lost Ja, I feel like we still have no business being a play-in team. It's a 1-1 series here. We're up 2-1. Yeah, we're the best play-in team in history. Okay, maybe not. We're down 3-2. Game 7 coming up. Come on, San Diego. We got off to a pretty terrible start to this game, but we've played much better after the first quarter. As you can see, they outscored us 41-24 in that first quarter. But man, we put our foot on the gas afterwards, and now we are moving on to round 2 against Denver. They've still got Jokic, Uncle Jokic at this point, man. He's getting old. Game 1, we'll go to Denver. They win game 2 as well. Okay, we finally get a win. We won 2 games. Come on. Come on, San Diego. It's not over till it's over. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, this is close. This is close. Oh, my gosh, we won. We won. Oh, it was going so fast, but we won by a point. Game 7 on the way. San Diego, come on, we can do this. The We Believe Surf. All right, 3-point game, minute 31. We got to jump in. Wembanyama, I know you can clutch up for me, big dog. Currently, Naz Reid is at the line. Oh, what happened? Was there a technical or something? He gets a free throw, and now Jokic has free throws. Oh, great. So this game's about to be tied up once Joker knocks his shots down. There you go. We've got a tie basketball game. Conference finals trip on the line. Trae Young bringing up the ball here. Young will get the screen from Wembanyama. Wemby pops. He's open. Let that fly, Wemby. Bang! Come on, man. Now here comes Ellis Harrington. Harrington will get the screen from Joker. Joker rolls. Good defense, Sengun. No, that wasn't good defense. All right, Jokic cooked him. He's too big, too strong. Trae Young bringing up the ball. We'll probably have the Wemby and Trae pick and roll going again. No, it's going to be the Wemby and Sengun pick and roll. Young to the basket. Shot is good. I said Wemby and Sengun pick and roll. I meant Trae and Sengun. But now we are up by 3, less than a minute to go. So obviously, don't let up a 3 here. We'll just give Jokic the free 2. Sengun, you are a defensive liability. What's going on, man? Only up by 1 now. Trae Young gets the screen from Wemby. Wemby's open on the pop, but Young's calling his own number. He went behind the back, then he kicks it to Wemby. Wemby misses. Can we get the board? We can. J-Dub to Sengun. Sengun goes back up with it. Are you serious? You're going up over Moore Jr. and you can't make that. Now the Nuggets can take the lead here. Ellis Harrington with the rock. Harrington walks it back. Trae! What are we doing? We left him open, but we got lucky with the rebound. And now Wembanyama is headed to the foul line. Come on, Wemby. We need both. First one's cash. Even if he hits both, we'll still have a 1-possession game. Second one for Wembanyama is good. Nuggets call timeout. We are so close to this 3-0 comeback. A stop right here would be huge. Walker will give it into Jaime Jaquez. He's going to fake the shot, swing it to Moore. Moore shoots it, misses. We get the board. It's over. The 3-0 comeback. The We Believe Surf. I know the We Believe Warriors were an 8 seed, but we were the 7 seed. You know, this is a pretty fire storyline too. And conference finals, here they are. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh no, bro, this team is better than usual, man. Let's get into it. Game 1 will go to us. Game 2 goes to the Thunder. They win game 3 and 4. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. This team is unstoppable. I need to do a video with the Thunder. See how many championships in a row I can win with OKC. Because that team is just dumb. Alright, so now we are headed into year 7 of the simulation. We got to get our 3-piece started sooner rather than later because there's not much time left. Hopefully we don't have any big free agents this summer. To be totally honest with you guys, I was barely paying attention to if we did. J-Dub declines his player option, so we do have a big free agent. Now Chet's in free agency. Oh my gosh, please leave, Chet. Please leave the Thunder. That would help me more than you know, big dog. We can afford to bring back J-Dub, which is nice. And he actually wants to re-sign. He's a great guy. Thank you, J-Dub. Oh, tell me Chet's gonna leave. No! Did Cooper Flag leave at least? How do they afford this? I didn't want to have to stoop this low, but I'm going to have to cheese if I want to have any chance. Here's what we're doing. We're signing basically any player I can for a minimum contract, right? And I'm trading every single one of these players to get as many draft picks as possible because I don't see any other avenue to beat the Oklahoma City Avengers. So I have to do this. I apologize. It may not be fair. It may not be realistic, but is it realistic that the Thunder have every good basketball player in existence? Maybe it is because they have so many draft picks in real life, but I got to find a way to compete with them and try and put together this three-peat. So here we go. Here's 2 first-round picks for Cam Reddish and Jordan Nwora, an absolutely historical trade. There's a first-round pick for Lonnie and Zach LaVine. We also got a player there. We'll take Craig Porter and Cody Martin. Somebody will throw me some picks for them. There's Jalen Williams and a first-round pick. We'll take Williams and Marcus Smart. There's another first-round pick. Yeah, I'm really out here cheesing. And I mean, I feel like I have to if I want to have any chance. There's Josh Green and a first-round pick. Fontecchio and Josh Green. There's Patrick Williams, the Paul, and a first-round pick. Pat Will could low-key play for us, couldn't he? Yeah, he's kind of decent. We'll actually keep him around. And I just realized we only have 2 bench players, so that's definitely an issue. We could take Zoe and some picks, maybe get ourselves 2 bench players. We could get Rob, Will, and Scottie Pippen Jr. That's not great. We could get D'Lo and iHeart. All right, let's do this. And then let me go ahead and cheese just a little bit more. We need more players, bro. We need more picks. All right, there we go. I signed like 3 more guys. Run me my picks. Thank you. All right, we will be an active team at the deadline. I'll see what is possible for us, what type of moves we can make. Oh my gosh, D'Lo and Hartenstein went down to 79s. That's just awesome. I guess I'll trade a first to get Marcus Sasser just because he's younger than D'Lo. Hartenstein, you can stay, I guess. I mean, unless I can get somebody better than you. Ooh, beef stew. Let's do it. All right, we're all good to go. We got to start winning fast. All right, we're 26 and 23, but I think there is a way for us to improve this time. First off, please tell me Wemby wants to extend. Okay, great. He doesn't want to. That's awesome. We've also got Sengun hitting free agency. I saw the way bro was defending the Joker in that hopping game, so he can really get traded. We could get Scoot and Jalen Johnson. We could also get Darius Acuff and Jasper Johnson. Is Jasper on a team option or what's up with him? He's on the last year. Okay, so I probably don't want to do that. We could get Asar and Bryce. Bryce would be kind of cool to have, but we'd have to pay him. That's what we're running into with a lot of these trade options. It's guys we'd have to pay or are on 1 year minimums, which just isn't a great option to me right now. Now Jalen Green's on a 4 year. We would also be getting Noah Clowney, who's on a 1 year. Let's go ahead and do it. Jalen can score for us in the backcourt, and Amen isn't exactly a scorer, so I think that works pretty well. We're going to move Jalen Williams. Actually, no, I'll keep him at small forward. Maybe I'll actually trade him for a 4. Never mind. There really isn't anybody that good. I could throw in picks, though, because we do have those picks at our disposal now. Wow, we could get Reed Shepherd and Swipa. Now Reed is on a 1 year minimum, so that's not really worth it, I don't think. We could get Bronny, and Bronny is crazy. He's like an all-NBA first team player in the simulation. He's been playing so well. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Welcome to the team, Bronny. He's been putting up such crazy numbers that I feel like we should get him. And now we need wings. I'm going to trade Trae Young for a 4. He's probably regressing soon anyway. Bro's 31. We'll go get Matas Buzelis for Trae Young. And then what we'll do is move Amen to the 3. Bronny at the 1. Jalen at the 2. Buzelis small forward. Bench is to the Paul. Patrick Williams. Noah Clowney. Isaiah Stewart. Marcus Sasser. We could probably use a small forward. I bet the Paul could run some small forward for us, though. Yeah, he can. And then we've got Abaji, who doesn't really fit. We've got too many backup wings, so we'll trade him for like a backup 2 or something. There's JHS. All right, that's cool. Then we'll slide JHS over to the 2 guard at 6'5". Boom. We actually have a real 10-man rotation that I like. Okay. This is the year. This is the year we actually get back to winning something. Why do we have... Oh, is Buzelis a 3? Oh, he is. Can he play 4? He goes down 1. That's fine, because I'd rather him start... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and run it that way. We've got a 10-man I actually like. Hopefully 2K likes it too. Season is wrapped. Cam Boozer wins MVP. The Thunder just have everybody, man. Yeah, they won 68 games. There's Wemby first team. No other members of the Surf make All-NBA, and we're back in the play-in. We made the playoffs again, and just like last year, we got the Rockets. We're up 3-2 on them, and we beat them in 6. Okay, so we just must not be a very good regular season team, I guess. Wow, the Jazz are actually nice. Okay, this is a tough team. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost to them, to be honest with you. Okay, here we go. Game 7 against Utah. If we win, we get to move on to the next round and get smacked by the Thunder. All right, looks like the Jazz will get to move on and get smacked by the Thunder. We lost here in Game 7. Yep, and there you go. Thunder back in the finals. Another title. How many do they have? Let me go over to Shea's player card here. 5 championships. They've won a 4-peat. That is insane, man. And now Wembanyama's hitting free agency. I will tell you right now, if Victor Wembanyama leaves my basketball team right now, I am ending the video. I'm so serious, too. He declines his player option. I'm paying him the max and everything, of course. I mean, he's Victor. Ooh, we got to re-sign Isaiah Stewart and Marcus Sasser as well. But first off, let's give Wemby full max player option. Thank you. Thank you for being loyal. Now, nobody else offered you real money, so I guess that's why you're being loyal. But still, thank you, Victor. Yeah, thank you so much. Welcome back to San Diego. We get everybody back. We get to run back that same mid-team that barely won games. Let's go. I'm also going to go ahead and cheese again. We got to get these minimum players, bro. Got to find a way to beat this Thunder dynasty. Bro, I got to take control of the Thunder for a future video. See how many chips I could win. Tell me Cam Boozer leaves. Tell me Cam Boozer leaves the Thunder. Please. Please leave. Please leave. We might have a chance. Bro, he's gone. He's gone. Thunder aren't offering him. Yes. Yes, this is the start of something special. If we can just put together a decent team, we're going to be good. Oh, wait, they got Boozer back. Okay. So their team is still as good as usual. Now, I did sign so many players to minimum contracts, so we're going to go ahead and acquire some draft capital real quick. We need every draft pick that we can get our hands on right now. Because if we don't win a championship this year, our hopes of a three-peat are done. I'm giving myself 10 seasons, and we only have 3 more seasons to go. So we got to win a championship the last 3 years of this video to complete that three-peat. And I don't want to come up short, man. I'd like to think of myself as at least a decent rebuilder. I mean, I spent so much time rebuilding on teams on this game. I went 82-0 one time. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm kind of decent when it comes to rebuilding. But if I am this bad at rebuilding the Surf, bro, it's going to have me rethinking my skills as a rebuilder. Because, bro, I've been garbage rebuilding the San Diego Surf. It's been tragic. There's a first round pick for Peyton Pritchard. That's what I was looking for. There's another first rounder. All right, man. We're stacked up on picks. We're saving those for the trade deadline. I'm going to have those in my back pocket and ready to go. Guess no one will give me a pick for Usman, so we'll hold on to him. But yeah, now we've got enough picks to where we should be major players at the trade deadline, making some big move. Okay, we're playing a little better with 32 wins. The Thunder are 48-3. So I think the hopes of our three-peat are cooked. They are 48-3. That is insane. Well, let me lock in. We have like 8-10 first-round picks, something like that we can try and use to at least win a title. But even with these, I don't know how we're going to get a title, man. I think I'm just going to go all in this year. I'm not even going to think about the contract lengths of anybody I'm trading for. I'd just like to get one on the Thunder just to say I did it. You know what I mean? Just win one against them. Let's go Marcus Johnson and Mitchell Robinson here. We're just aiming for high overall players. I'm not even thinking about anything else right now. Cade Cunningham at the PG. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, we have all the point guards. That's fine though, because we can trade Marcus Johnson, go get Jabari Smith. Then we get some more wing play. We also got Jalen Johnson. So now it's Cade, Bronny. We literally have no shooting guards. Don't have enough small forwards. Oh, jeez. Let's get Jacoby Walter to run the 2. We traded Jabari there because we had other power forwards who could play for us. And then how many more picks am I sitting on? I got 3. Let's go get JHS and DeAndre Hunter. We don't need another point guard. Oh, yeah, I moved JHS to the 2, though, and we need 2. So we'll have Jalen Hood-Schifino play the 2 guard. We've got Asar, DeAndre Hunter. All right. We've got Jacoby Walter. I think that's about as good as it's going to get, man. 10-man rotation. What's that looking like? Okay, it's not bad at all. Let's just see if we can get one championship without the Thunder stopping us. We won one way earlier in the video, but recently it's been just domination from OKC, bro. It's been crazy. Of course, Cam Boozer with an MVP. Cooper Flag is a 6th man in Oklahoma City. That is just ridiculous. Thunder ended up winning 72. We won 55, you know, kind of mid, right, compared to the great Thunder. Are we even going to get past the Clippers? Maybe not. We're going to a game 7 here. Dude, are we being serious? We have 97 overall Wemby. We have great role players. We should not be losing to a role player super team in the Los Angeles Clippers, bro. Wembanyama should be able to eat in a series like this. All right, looks like we just barely are going to get out of there in game 7. Bronny James with 38 points. Shout out to Bronny. Now it'll be the Pelicans. Oh, jeez. Man, the teams are just getting overpowered in this league. We got swept. So our hopes of a three-peat are done. I failed the challenge. At least I brought one championship to this new franchise. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. He was really good for us. Probably this franchise's greatest player. If you all enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.